Many people work hard, earn more than before, and still feel financially stuck. This video explains why that happens. Not from lack of effort, not from lack of intelligence, but from patterns that operate quietly below awareness. In this video, you'll first understand the hidden problem most people never notice, how your body and mind react to money automatically. Then, you'll learn why awareness and interpretation matter more than motivation, how the meaning you attach to money events shapes your outcomes, and why changing action alone often makes things worse. Finally, you'll be guided step by step through a practical process to dissolve financial tension at the nervous system level, reshape your interpretation of money, and apply simple visualization and alignment techniques so effort finally starts working with you instead of against you. If you've ever wondered why progress feels slow despite working hard, stay until the end. This isn't about doing more, it's about seeing differently and allowing change to happen naturally. If you liked what you heard so far, please subscribe for the channel for more videos that change your life for better. Let's dive in a bit deeper. You work hard, you wake up early, you try to be responsible, you try to do the right things, and yet, financially, nothing really changes. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. Many intelligent, capable people feel financially stuck, even though they are doing everything they were told to do. If this is you, let me know where you're listening this video from in the comments. I read everyone. And if you want calm, grounded videos like this that help you understand money without stress, consider subscribing. We go slow here, and we go deep. The problem is not laziness. The problem is not lack of effort. The problem is not intelligence. The real problem is misalignment. You are applying effort inside a system that does not respond to effort alone. Money does not behave like school. It does not behave like exams. It does not behave like obedience. Money responds to patterns. Patterns of thought. Patterns of emotion. Patterns of expectation. And when those patterns stay the same, results stay the same. If you've ever said, "I work harder than others, but they seem ahead," comment why below. Let me give you a few examples. Example 1. You get a raise, but expenses rise right after. Example 2. You save money. Then an unexpected bill appears. Example 3. You earn more than before, but feel more anxious, not safer. Example 4. You plan carefully, but nothing ever feels enough. These are not random events. They are feedback loops. Let's slow this down and look at this through real life. Scenario 1. You are a hard worker. You show up early. You stay late. You believe money comes from effort. So your body learns one thing: money equals exhaustion. And when money appears, your system says, "This is tiring," so it doesn't stay. Scenario 2. You try to save money. Every time you save, you feel tense. You check your balance often. You worry something will happen. Your body expects loss. And when the body expects loss, life finds a reason, a bill, a repair, an emergency. Not because you are unlucky, because the system is completing the pattern. Scenario 3. You are responsible. You support others, family, friends. You feel guilty having more when others struggle. Guilt pushes money away. So when money comes, your system releases it without you noticing. Scenario 4. You feel hopeful. You think, "This time it will be different." You work harder. You push more. But hope without safety collapses under pressure, and the cycle repeats. This is why logic alone does not work. Because money is not logical first, it is emotional, then behavioral. Do you recognize yourself in any of these? Most people never realize they are trapped inside one. Do any of these examples felt personal? Here is the danger. If this continues unchecked, you stop trusting yourself. You stop trusting effort. You stop believing things can improve. Financial stress slowly becomes emotional stress. Stress quietly rewires decisions. When you are stressed, You choose short-term relief over long-term stability. This is not weakness, this is biology. Your nervous system chooses survival, not strategy. Emotional stress becomes relationship stress. And over time, you don't just feel broke, you feel tired. This is how people burn out without ever failing. This is why this topic matters. The solution is not working harder. The solution is not positive thinking. And it is not pretending money doesn't matter. The solution is changing the internal signal before changing the external strategy. Money responds to how safe you feel having it. If your nervous system believes money disappears, it will. If your body expects struggle, it recreates it. This is not mystical. It is conditioning. Now let's make this practical. No hype, no fantasy. Step 1. Awareness. Most people misunderstand what awareness actually means. They think awareness is thinking. It is not. Thinking is noise. Awareness is noticing. Awareness is the moment you realize something is happening without trying to change it. For example, you notice that every time you open your banking app, your breath shortens, your shoulders tighten, your mind rushes ahead to future problems. That noticing is awareness, not fixing it, not judging it, just seeing it. Awareness is important because nothing changes until it is seen clearly. Patterns survive because they operate below awareness, automatically, silently. The moment a pattern comes into awareness, it loses some of its power. Not all of it, but enough. Think of it like this. You cannot steer a car if you don't know which direction it's already moving. Most people try to manifest money while their internal system is still moving in the opposite direction. Awareness reveals the real direction. So how do you raise awareness in daily life? Not with effort, with curiosity. You start noticing small reactions, very small. How does your body feel when money is mentioned in conversation? How do you respond when someone else succeeds financially? What emotion appears when a bill arrives? Do you rush, avoid, distract? Each of these reactions is data, not evidence of failure, evidence of programming. Awareness means you stop labeling these reactions as good or bad. You simply observe them like a scientist. When awareness increases, choice increases. And where there is choice, change becomes possible. Without awareness, affirmations feel fake, visualization feels forced, action feels exhausting. With awareness, even small actions start working. This is why step 1 is always awareness, not because it fixes anything, but because it reveals everything. And once something is revealed, it can no longer control you from the shadows. Take a moment now and simply notice how your body feels as you hear these words. No correction, no intention, just awareness. That alone is progress. Now, let's talk about what happens when awareness is missing. This part matters because most financial pain does not come from lack of effort. It comes from operating blind. When there is no awareness, patterns repeat, quietly, year after year. People change jobs, they move cities, they try new strategies, they work harder. But the internal reaction to money remains the same. And so the outcome remains the same. Without awareness, you mistake exhaustion for progress. You think, I just need to push more. But pushing does not fix a direction problem. Here is a common example. Someone earns more money than ever before, but feels more anxious than ever before. Why? Because the nervous system was never trained to feel safe at that level. So the mind looks for ways to return to what feels familiar. Overspending, bad timing, missed opportunities, self-sabotage. Not consciously, automatically. This is the danger. Without awareness, you fight symptoms instead of causes. You blame the world, the economy, other people, timing, luck. And sometimes you blame yourself. That is the most damaging part. Lack of awareness turns neutral patterns into personal shame, and shame kills momentum. If this feels familiar, if you've ever thought, "Why does this keep happening to me?" type one word in the comments. Just one. The word is aware. Not for me, for you. Now another danger. Without awareness, manifestation becomes superstition. People repeat affirmations while their body resists. They visualize abundance while their stomach tightens. The mind says yes. The body says no. And the body always wins. This creates frustration. People conclude that manifestation doesn't work, but the real issue was skipped awareness. Awareness is what aligns thought, emotion, and behavior. Without it, you are pulling in three directions at once. Another danger is subtle. Without awareness, you adopt beliefs that are not yours. Family beliefs, cultural beliefs, inherited fears, and you live them out without questioning. Awareness is what allows you to ask quietly, is this actually true for me? If you want to learn how to dissolve these patterns without forcing, without pretending, and without burning out, make sure you subscribe to watch similar videos in the future. These videos are designed to train awareness first, so that everything else works naturally. One more thing. Without awareness, time feels heavier. Years pass quickly, and one day people realize they were busy but not moving. Awareness brings life back into motion. It gives you choice, and choice is freedom. That's why this step is not optional. It is the foundation. Once a day, ask yourself quietly, how do I feel when I think about money? Not what you think, what you feel. Tight, rushed, unsafe. Just notice. Awareness shows you what is happening. Interpretation decides what it means. And this is where most people unknowingly create their future. Because the same event can be interpreted in completely different ways. Two people lose money. One thinks, I'm careless. The other thinks, this is feedback. Same event, different interpretation, different future. Interpretation is powerful because the nervous system responds to meaning, not facts. Your body doesn't react to numbers in a bank account. It reacts to the story attached to those numbers. If the story is, I'm behind, the body tightens. If the story is, I'm learning, the body stays open. Nothing changed externally. Everything changed internally. Most interpretations are formed early, from family conversations, from emotional moments, from stress. A child hears, money is hard. Years later, their adult body reacts as if survival is at stake whenever money is involved. That reaction feels real, urgent, logical. But it is an interpretation, not truth. Here's the problem. Interpretations feel invisible. They feel like reality itself. People don't say, I'm interpreting this as danger. They say, this is dangerous. And once interpretation is confused with reality, change becomes difficult. This is why interpretation must follow awareness. Awareness says, my chest tightened. Interpretation says, what story did I attach to that? Not to argue with it, not to erase it, just to see it. When interpretation becomes visible, it becomes flexible. You can test it, question it, soften it. Here is a simple example. A bill arrives. Interpretation 1, this is a threat. Interpretation 2, this is a responsibility I can handle. The body responds differently to each. One interpretation creates panic, the other creates focus. Neither changes the bill, but one preserves your energy. If this is making sense, if you've ever noticed your emotions reacting faster than logic. Now here's something important. Interpretation is not positive thinking. Positive thinking tries to overwrite reality. Interpretation simply reframes it. You're not pretending everything is fine. You're choosing a meaning that doesn't sabotage you. This is how intelligent people break financial loops, not by force, but by changing what events mean to them. Once interpretation shifts, behavior follows naturally. Spending becomes intentional. Opportunities feel less threatening. Decisions feel clearer. And money stops feeling like an emotional test. If you want to keep learning how to reshape interpretation without denial, without affirmations that feel fake, subscribe. This channel is about clarity, not pressure. Because when meaning changes, everything else moves with it. Step 2. Visualization. Simple. Before we talk about techniques or actions, the body must first feel safe with money. Now, we pause. Nothing to do, nothing to fix. Just listen. Go to a place where you can sit comfortably. Let your shoulders drop. Let your breath slow, naturally. No force. Take one slow breath in, and a long breath out. Again. In, out. Good. Now imagine this. A simple room. Bright, calm, quiet. Soft daylight entering through a window. Nothing fancy, just peaceful. You are standing in this room. Your body feels relaxed here, safe. In front of you, there is a table. On the table is a small object. It represents money, not cash, not numbers, just a neutral symbol, a smooth stone, or a soft glowing light. Whatever feels comfortable. Notice how your body reacts when you look at it. Do not judge, just notice. Does your chest tighten? Does your stomach react? Or does nothing happen? Whatever you feel is information, not a problem. Now imagine something else. That object on the table is not moving. It is not leaving. It is not demanding anything. It is simply there, calm, stable. Say quietly in your mind, I am safe when money is present. Say it again, slower. I am safe when money is present. Notice your breath. If resistance appears, that is okay. Let it exist. Do not push it away. Now imagine this. The room becomes a little warmer, more light, still calm. The object on the table begins to gently glow. Not brighter, just steadier. It does not rush toward you. It does not test you. It simply stays. This teaches your nervous system something new. Money can stay, without effort, without fear. Now imagine yourself sitting down in this room, relaxed, breathing evenly. Money is in the room, and nothing bad happens. Let that sink in. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the room, to the light, to the stillness. Now imagine one real-life moment. You check your bank balance, but this time, your shoulders remain relaxed, your breath stays slow, your body stays neutral. Nothing collapses, nothing rushes. Hold that image. This is how change begins, not with force, but with familiarity. Stay here for a few more breaths, in, out. When you are ready, let the image fade slowly, and return to listening. Before we continue, I want you to do something very small, very simple. If you are still listening, if this feels calm, if something inside you softened, type just one word in the comments. The word is safe. You don't need to explain, just that word. This helps your mind lock in the state you're in now. Now let me explain something important. The first phase was about safety, calm, neutrality, stability. But safety alone does not create change. Safety only removes resistance. The second phase is where direction appears. This is where the mind learns what to move toward. Without this step, people feel calm, but nothing shifts. They relax, but patterns stay the same. So we do this next part only after the body is calm, which it is now. Let's continue. Close your eyes again, or soften your gaze. Bring your attention back to the quiet space inside you. Now imagine this. You are standing a few steps away from yourself. Not a fantasy version, not perfect, just you, but slightly ahead in time. 6 months, 1 year, whatever feels natural. Notice how this version of you stands, the posture, the breath, the face. This version of you is not rich, not flashy, just financially steady, calm about money. Notice something important. This future you is not thinking about money. They are not worrying. They are not checking. They are not bracing. Money flows around them the way air does. Present, unremarkable, reliable. Imagine this now. Opportunities move toward this version of you without force. A message, an idea, a conversation, a coincidence. Nothing dramatic, just aligned. Watch how this future you responds. Calm, clear, unrushed. Now imagine something subtle. A gentle stream of light moving toward them. Not fast, not intense, just steady. This light represents value, not money itself, but usefulness, contribution, relevance. Money follows value, always. Watch the light flow through them, not stopping, not clinging, moving through. Now imagine that future you turns toward you. They don't speak, they don't instruct, they simply look calm. And that calm is information. Slowly, imagine stepping into their position, not pretending, just aligning. Feel how it feels to stand without financial tension. Let your shoulders relax. Let your breath slow. Nothing is forced. Nothing is chased. Stay here for a few breaths. In, out. This is not visualization for magic. This is training the nervous system to accept a new normal. When this feels familiar, behavior changes naturally. Choices improve. Timing sharpens. Stay with it a little longer. And when you're ready, let the image soften. Return to listening. Once a day, for 1 minute. Imagine money staying. Bills paid calmly. Money sitting quietly. No urgency. Do not imagine luxury. Imagine stability. Your system must learn safety first. Step 3. Vibration reset. After you practice meditation style in step 2 every day for about a month, visualization will become the secondary nature. Now it is time to apply your new visual patterns to everyday tasks. When you receive or spend money, slow down, breathe once, relax your shoulders. Remind above visuals. This teaches your body that money is not a threat. Small actions, repeated often. This is how patterns change. If this feels helpful, subscribe for more videos like this. Save this video to practice daily meditation and visualization process. Share this video with people you care. We all grow together. No pressure, just calm clarity. And tell me in the comments what feels hardest right now: earning, saving, or feeling safe. I'll read and respond. In the next video, we'll talk about why chasing money often pushes it away. Until then, go gently. You are not broken. You are just learning a new pattern.